You should leave.
We've been married for so long. Can't I stay the night?
Willow, I only married you to please my family. We're just a contract couple. Remember your place. There's honey water by the bed.
3 years of marriage. He still forgets I'm allergic to honey. I guess it proves he doesn't care. Willow, wake up! You're just a rich heir's toy to cure his boredom. Ethan. We should get a divorce.
Fine.
Having you for 3 years was worth it, even if I'm letting go.
Willow, did you hear? Captain Stone went to a recruitment fair and actually hired his first love back. Isn't that Captain Stone? That must be his first love with him. Let's see what she looks like.
Hello, I'm Vivian, the new flight attendant.
She is.
Hello, I'm Willow.
Ethan told me about you. You're our purser. Since we met here, let's eat together. Ethan, have some salmon. It's your favorite.
We're old classmates. We know you're back together. Stop flaunting it in front of us.
I'm telling you, when Vivian went abroad, you two should never have split. Reunited after 3 years.
I heard Captain Stone stayed single for her. He never got married. Now they're back. They're probably getting married.
We're done eating. Didn't you say you'd show me the company? Let's go.
The cool captain is taking his sweetheart on a tour.
Wait for me. I need the restroom.
I'm looking for my lighter.
It should be in your inner jacket pocket. It's usually there.
Have you really thought about the divorce?
Ethan.
Mom, why did you come without calling?
What kind of talk is that? I need to call to see my own daughter. You ungrateful girl. You ignore me now that you're rich.
If you're here for money again, then just go back. I don't have any money.
Taking care of your parents is your duty. You don't have money. Then I'll ask my dear son-in-law.
No need to go. Ethan, we're getting a divorce soon.
Divorce? Why would you divorce out of nowhere? Did Ethan find a mistress?
Stop asking. Just go home.
No way. I finally landed a rich son-in-law. I can't let him go. Why is she throwing up? Willow, are you pregnant? That's great. Isn't this another little money tree? You take it easy and care for the baby. Don't think about anything else. Getting more money from them is all that matters. I'll go tell your sister-in-law right now.
Ethan. We need to talk.
Your mom is here again? Is she here for money? Is 200,000 enough?
That's not what I wanted to say. I'm pregnant. Even if we're a contract couple, you're the only man I've ever had. If you don't believe me,
You don't need to explain. I trust you.
I want to have this baby. Don't worry. I'm not trying to use this child to tie you down. I just want this little life to come into this world with a legitimate identity. Of course. If you're unwilling, I won't force you. You can give me 1 million. I'll handle the baby myself. Dad's been flying for half a month and hasn't replied. Does he want to keep you?
Willow, huge news. Captain Stone and Vivian met each other's parents. They're definitely getting married. Look at this.
Nervous and excited meeting the parents for the first time. Good thing you're here.
He hadn't had a girlfriend for years. Now that his first love is back, he's getting married. He must be head over heels for her.
Not bad, Ethan. Meeting the parents already? Bro, should I start preparing your wedding gift?
Isn't Willow a chief attendant? Why did she switch to ground crew?
Probably tired of flying. Being a chief attendant is hard work. Probably wants a break.
Switching to ground crew now is good.
Why the sudden interest in the flight attendant's schedule? Trying to pull strings to get Vivian on that flight?
Get lost.
Hey, isn't that Willow?
Miss Lin, are you the one signing up for our dating site Super VIP? Any requirements for your partner?
Requirements don't matter. I just want to marry someone to register my child. The sooner the better.
You're pregnant, and you're still on a blind date? Aren't you playing people?
Don't worry. I won't cling to them. We'll divorce after registration, and I'll pay them 1 million. Does that work?
1 million?
Yes.
How about me? We don't have to divorce after the birth. 1 million plus a flight attendant wife? What a deal.
Let go of me. I'm just looking for a sham marriage partner. Please, show some respect.
A pregnant woman nobody wants. Why are you acting so high and mighty?
Stop it. The handling you mentioned is taking the 1 million I gave you. To find my child a dad?
I just wanted a legal identity for the child.
Keep the child. No divorce.
Willow, I need a huge favor. I've organized a mixer at 9 p.m. You have to come.
Nora, forget it. I really don't want to go.
Oh, come on. Just listen to me. There'll be high-quality guys there. You'll definitely find someone. Let's go. Let me introduce her. Willow, the face of Sterling Company.
Okay, since everyone's here, let's have a drink first.
This is too cold. Drink this.
Just one glass then. Everyone is here. Just one?
No, be good.
Captain Stone is spoiling his little wife again.
Dinner hasn't even started. Why the PDA already? No way, you two need a penalty. Am I right, everyone?
Of course. How about they kiss as a penalty? Kiss? Kiss.
Vivian, who do you think you are? Leaving just like that? You're nothing. I know you. You're Lynn.
Let me take you home.
Arlene Villa, Unit 16. Code 0625. $2 million for a 3-year contract marriage. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Then don't care about the other woman in my heart.
Okay. Kiss here, kiss here.
Hurry up, Ethan. What's taking you so long?
Tonight's on me. You guys keep playing.
How boring! We're all old friends. Don't be shy.
Nora, I'm going out for some air.
Ethan, what do you mean? Are you seeing someone else? Is it her?
Vivian.
That woman!
Can't you dodge when someone hits you?
You didn't dodge either.
Willow. I'll let you keep the baby. But that doesn't mean you can interfere in my life. Remember your place. Stay out of my business with Vivian from now on.
Mom, I'm back.
Your friend Nora is here, in your room.
Nora, why are you here?
You seemed so distracted tonight. What exactly happened? Is someone bullying you? Don't be afraid. Tell me. I'll stand up for you.
It's not like that.
Then what's wrong?
I married Ethan.
Married? What?
Yes. And also,
Stop, stop, stop. Willow, am I still your best friend? Marriage is such a big deal, and you didn't even tell me.
Nora, I didn't mean to hide it. Ethan and I are just married on paper. It's just a win-win deal. It's not a real relationship. I was afraid you'd think I'm just after money and look down on me.
Willow, you can fool others, but you can't fool me. I thought you'd moved on from him after all these years. I can't believe you're still hung up on him. What's with this marriage contract? Isn't it just letting him sleep with you for free?
It's not for nothing. He promised me $3 million. It's not a bad deal. And I'm pregnant with his child now.
Oh my God, Willow. You're going to be the death of me. Do you enjoy degrading yourself? How is this different from selling yourself? You don't think having his baby will tie him down, do you? He has only ever loved Vivian.
Nora. I know everything. I'm not some hopeless romantic, and I'm not that noble. Ethan is the heir to Sterling. They're so rich and powerful. $3 million for a husband who ignores me, and a wealthy life for my baby. Isn't that great? I really don't care about Ethan that much.
Are you still trying to lie to me? What were you thinking, Willow? Do you think I don't know you? Are you trying to suffer in silence? Steamed sea bass, braised beef with potatoes, sautéed spinach, winter melon and pork rib soup. And here's your favorite fruit. I checked. They're all safe for pregnant women.
I'll just grab something at the cafeteria later. No need for all this trouble.
No way. You're pregnant now. Of course you need proper nutrition. Does Ethan have no heart? I can't control him, but I'll take care of you and the baby from now on. Right. I also did something big for you today. Our passenger department, isn't training starting? Vivian was the first to sign up. She wants to be in the same group as Ethan. Anyone can see she's trying to win him back.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
What coincidence? So many airline couples got together through training. I won't let a scheming woman like her ruin my bestie's marriage. I've moved her to the next batch. She won't even see your husband.
Is that really okay?
Switching groups won't kill her. It's already done. That's final.
Nothing you want to say to me?
What do you mean?
To transfer Vivian. You went to a lot of trouble. Group leader Lynn.
I'll handle the transfer issue. Sorry.
Willow. We had an agreement. You stay out of my business with Vivian. I don't want to see you pulling these tricks again.
I understand. Vivian, I heard Ethan personally got you back in his group. He really cares about you.
I told Ethan it was fine. Who knew he'd still find a way to get me back? That's sweet of him. Wait. Training is starting. Why isn't Ethan here?
Quiet down, everyone. We've invited an ace pilot today to lead the training. Please welcome Ethan, Coach Stone.
Vivian, isn't Ethan supposed to be in your group? Why is he the coach?
Old friend, heard. Your first love is in this group. Why aren't you with your girlfriend? Why request to coach here instead of staying with her?
Willow, I heard your husband requested this swap. I see. He's coaching just to avoid Vivian. Guess he really does care about you.
Get ready. Training is starting.
Finally, in a group with my goddess, Willow, I'm definitely going to win her over.
Pair up 100 sit-ups. Start.
Hello, group leader Lynn. I'm Seth from the tower. Nice to meet you. Are you free for dinner tonight?
Poor form. 10 laps around the field.
That's not fair. I'm not the only one with poor form.
Disobeying orders? 10 more laps. Let me demonstrate the movement. Willow, come assist me. Don't move.
Will. Low.
Coach Stone, you already marked your territory earlier. You don't need to do it again.
When that guy was hitting on you, you didn't resist.
Ethan, doing that during training. What did you think about Vivian's feelings?
Vivian? You mean you're worried about that tower guy? Willow, do you really want to keep up your single persona? Just so others can hit on you?
So, you don't want others hitting on me? Ethan, you haven't answered me.
Willow, whether you respect yourself is none of my business. But I won't let my child have a mother with a tainted reputation.
Ethan, come back here!
Are you okay?
Don't touch me. Why did you sleep with Willow? Just because I was gone for 3 years? So you couldn't stand being alone?
Maybe.
But now that I'm back, why don't you divorce her?
Because she's pregnant.
Willow. Let's talk. If I beg you, can you divorce Ethan?
There's no love between us.
But Ethan has always been uninterested in kids. He's even a bit repelled. But he got you pregnant. This shows, at least at some point, he had feelings for you.
It was just an accident. I didn't expect it either. To have Ethan's child...
Group leader Lynn, can you give Ethan back to me? If you two divorce, mind helping you raise this child. As long as Ethan comes back to me, no matter what compensation you want, I'm willing to give it. I really don't know what to do without him. Please give him back to me.
Divorce isn't something I can decide alone. However, you can ask Ethan. If he agrees to divorce, I have no problem with it.
Watch out!
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? That was so dangerous. That billboard almost fell right on you.
What about the baby?
Your injury is quite serious. There's a risk of miscarriage at any time. You should contact your family right away.
Ethan,
I have something important right now. Whatever it is, wait until I get back.
Look at you. Why did you wait 2 hours in the hospital to call me? Don't you know you're pregnant and need to be looked after?
The anesthesia just wore off. I didn't have time to call.
Where's your Ethan? His wife is in the hospital. Why isn't he here?
I think he has a flight mission.
You're so good at making excuses for him. That's how you spoil men. Wait here for a second. I'll go get your medicine.
Ethan, I can walk by myself. You don't have to keep supporting me.
Don't push yourself. Though no bones were broken this time, you still need to be careful.
I know. With you taking care of me, my leg will surely heal quickly.
Still joking at a time like this.
Willow, what's wrong? Who bullied you?
Nora. Let's go. I don't want to stay in the hospital anymore.
Okay, we're leaving now. I'll take you to my place.
I've already requested leave from the company for you. During this time, you can have a good rest.
What about Willow? How is she?
Who? Willow.
Oh, it's nothing. Willow, Ethan doesn't even know you're hurt. It proves he still loves me. Then let him keep staying with me.
What are you guys doing here?
Our ground crew, group leader Lynn, was hit by a billboard. She's hospitalized. We just went to see her.
Willow is also hospitalized. Willow is also hospitalized.
Captain Stone, didn't you know yet? We're leaving now.
Did you know all along? Willow had an accident too.
Yes,
Why didn't you tell me?
I was just about to tell you, but I thought someone was already with her, so I didn't.
You.
Ethan, stop right there. It's been so long since we were hospitalized. Yet you didn't even know she was hurt. It means you don't really care about her. Isn't it?
Is Willow in this room? Where is she?
Oh, she just finished checking in. She must have left already.
Willow. Where are you now? Willow, where did you go?
I went back to my mom's.
Let's talk.
I'm too tired. I'm going to sleep.
Wait there. I'm coming to find you right now. I know you're not asleep yet. I'll wait for you to come down. About the hospital, I want to explain.
Willow, what's wrong with you? How could you keep my son-in-law waiting downstairs?
I didn't ask him to wait. He wanted to do it.
You should just go down. Couples fight and make up all the time. If he gets sick in this cold weather, you'll be the one who's worried. Go on, hurry up.
Why is it you?
Who did you think it was? Willow?
Just go back. You shouldn't be here.
Ethan? Do you really not want to see me that much?
We already broke up.
But you still love me, right? You're only with Willow because of the baby. Right?
I'll say it one more time. Vivian. We are in the past now. Willow is my wife now.
Willow, look at what I brought you today. Did Ethan bully you again?
No. Something got in my eye. I just rubbed it.
Don't lead to me. I heard from the colleagues. Vivian was hospitalized when you were hurt. He went to take care of her. Doesn't she know Ethan is married? How can she treat him like her husband?
Whatever he does is none of my business. Let's eat.
Fine, you eat first. I have things to do. I'll be back later. Let's talk.
Nora, what do you want?
What do I want? Shouldn't I ask you about being a mistress and a friend?
Watch your mouth. Your homewrecker friend is always seducing Ethan. I haven't even settled the score yet. You have the nerve to come looking for Vivian.
Oh, the mistress is mute now? Haven't you told your friend that you're a mistress?
Everyone at Sterling knows Vivian and Ethan are a pair. Keep talking nonsense and I'll slap you.
Ignore her.
Trying to leave? If you're a mistress, don't be afraid of the truth. I'm telling you, Vivian. Stop coveting other people's husbands.
Vivian.
Go and have a look. Nora is fighting with Vivian in the cabin.
I'll kill you today, you homewrecker.
Nora, stop.
Willow.
Nora, don't say it. Let's just go.
Willow, what are you afraid of? Ethan is your husband. Teach her a lesson.
You're so bold coming to lecture me. Does Ethan know?
I'm sorry. Nora was just...
Stop acting like a saint. You must have sent her.
Daring to hit our Willow? Nobody's getting off easy today.
Stop it.
Willow.
Seems you know you're wrong, you homewrecker. How dare you act all high and mighty before Vivian? Think Vivian is an easy target?
Flaunting yourself before the wife? Willow, you're shameless.
Exactly. Captain Stone is the heir of Sterling Company. A perfect match for Vivian. What is Willow anyway?
What do you people know? Willow and Ethan have been married. They even have a kid.
Willow and Ethan have a kid? Then Vivian is the mistress.
No way. Why would Ethan marry a common flight attendant? Maybe Willow used the kid to climb up. Families like that care most about heirs.
Nora is lying. Willow is the mistress, right, Vivian?
Why are you silent now? Own up to what you did. Truth will always come out. You're just a shameless mistress. Ethan doesn't want you. Why cling to him?
Have you heard this before? The one not loved is the real mistress. If Willow had married Ethan with a kid, he'd never marry her.
No matter how it was before, I'm the one married to Ethan. You're a homewrecker. Have you no dignity left?
Willow. Willow, come out.
Willow.
So what if she's married and pregnant? Captain Stone is still protecting Vivian, isn't he?
The power of the first love, obviously, without love, being the legal wife means nothing.
Didn't I tell you to stop bothering Vivian? I didn't know you were hurt at the hospital. That's why I didn't visit.
I see.
I waited for you yesterday, did you?
I went to bed early.
Go back first. I'll find you after dealing with them.
I really shouldn't have. Laid a hand on Vivian. Really?
A scene is bad for both of you.
I think you're afraid it'll ruin things for the two of you.
I don't want to fight. Just go home early.
Ethan. Let's get a divorce. Vivian was right. The one not loved is the real mistress. There's no love between us anyway. Let's just divorce.
What about the child? Won't you consider the child?
The child isn't an issue anymore. It was too cold yesterday. I went to bed early. Ethan. Let's get a divorce. Vivian was right. The one not loved is the real mistress. Anyway, between us, there's no love. Let's just divorce. Hello? Nora.
Willow. Ethan was in a car accident.
Vivian. Why are you here?
I'm Ethan's emergency contact. When he was brought in, the doctor called me.
How is he now?
They just gave him anesthesia. He won't wake for a while.
Vivian. Willow. Let's not divorce, okay?
3 years ago. He also got drunk and begged me to stay.
Vivian. Who do you think you are? Leaving whenever you want?
I know.
You probably haven't met his parents. Do you know why? A woman of your status will never enter their family.
I never expected his family to accept me.
You should have an abortion. It's for the best.
This child isn't just his.
Willow. Ethan has always been mine. I gave him my whole youth. You just stole a few years from me. Stolen things can't face the light. When that billboard fell, I was the one who saved you. For that reason, give Ethan back to me, okay?
I'll divorce him.
Are you serious?
The unloved one is the mistress. Isn't that what you said?
Vivian, what are you doing here?
Why shouldn't I be here? You're looking for Willow, right? Ethan, I know you didn't marry her for love. Don't worry. She won't bother us ever again.
Willow. What's wrong? I heard you took leave.
I'm fine. I'm just here for a checkup.
Is your husband with you?
Yes.
Next. Willow.
It's my turn. I'll hang up now.
The baby is developing normally. Everything is within normal range. Are you sure you want an abortion?
I'm sure.
Where is Willow?
Ethan. Aren't you with Willow for her checkup?
Checkup?
Oh, I get it. She's covering for you again. You really don't care about your own wife, do you?
Where does she usually go?
You don't even know where she gets her checkups. What kind of father are you? Any sense of responsibility?
The baby is no longer an issue.
Don't worry. She won't bother us anymore.
Wait for me. Don't do anything stupid.
The baby is no longer an issue.
She won't bother us anymore.
Wait for me. Don't do anything stupid.
If you're sure, sign this consent form, then go pay the fee. I'll schedule the surgery.
Willow, you're actually aborting our child.
Ethan, let go of me. Ethan, you're crazy. Let go of me. Ethan, what are you doing? Ethan, what are you doing?
Willow, did you forget the agreement we signed? You must cooperate with me in everything.
We're divorcing soon. I don't need to follow it anymore. I'm pregnant.
So you do care about the baby? Weren't you about to abort it?
I'll keep the baby. Keep him. I'm a thief. I shouldn't have stolen you from Vivian.
Vivian won't be between us anymore. I don't want you to abort him either. Just rest at home these few days. I'll take leave from the company for you.
Willow, these are supplements I bought for you. You're carrying the Lin family cash cow. You need to nourish your body.
I know.
Hey, where's Ethan? You're pregnant after all. Why isn't he home with you?
Something came up at work. He'll be back tonight.
It's been a long time since I saw my dear son-in-law. Tell him about it. Let's have dinner when he's free.
Why do you want to have dinner with him?
What do you mean why? Isn't it only right for a son-in-law to treat his mother-in-law?
Mom, do you need another favor from him?
What are you talking about? Am I that kind of person? I see you're pregnant. I want to talk to him. To stop you two from divorcing all the time. You silly girl. You don't appreciate my efforts at all.
No need. Our business. We'll handle it ourselves.
Fine. Fine. You won't even listen to me now. If I hadn't worked so hard to raise you, how would you have married into wealth? Look at you now, enjoying life and ignoring your mother.
Mom, stop it.
Then you tell me, will my dear son-in-law take me to dinner or not?
When Ethan comes back, I'll tell him. You know what my mom is thinking. No matter what she says, don't agree.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Mom,
My dear son-in-law is here. Come, sit down.
this is a gift I picked for you.
Such a green bracelet. This must be worth hundreds of thousands. Good, good. My dear son-in-law, you're so thoughtful. Willow, look, how is Mom's outfit? Bought it at a boutique. Spent over 4,000. If it wasn't to look good for you, I wouldn't have spent it. You should reimburse me for the clothes. And those supplements, they cost a lot too.
Mom, I'll pay for them.
My dear son-in-law is the most filial. Willow is so lucky to have married you.
It's only right.
Our Willow is both smart and beautiful. Men were practically knocking down our door back then. I didn't agree to any of them. I wanted a decent man for Willow.
I get it. Willow has always been great. I just didn't cherish her.
All these years, raising her wasn't easy. I've suffered so much. I've worked so hard, just hoping she'd have a good life. I can relax now that she's well off with you.
Don't worry, I will treat Willow well.
Dear son-in-law, we're all family here. Willow's dad's old illness is acting up again. I'm so worried. Checkups and medicine. Spending money like crazy. And Willow's brother's job, it's been unstable.
You've used these excuses too many times. Can't you think of something else?
You silly girl. How can you talk to your mother like that? I'm doing this for the family. If you weren't so useless, would I have to beg my son-in-law?
Don't worry, I'll help with the medical bills.
Good. And Willow's brother's job?
I'll arrange that too.
Great, great. So, bank transfer or check?
I already told you. Why are you still...
My pleasure.
The Lin family really hit the jackpot to find a son-in-law as great as you. You're so filial and capable. When Willow has the baby, the child will be just as amazing as you.
Vivian. I ran into Ethan and Willow at a restaurant. Willow, that gold digger, is actually using the baby to blackmail Ethan.
Willow. No wonder you keep clinging to Ethan. You want to use the baby to get the Stone family estate.
Willow is so shameless. Vivian, I'm coming with you right now. We can't let that vixen get her way.
Willow, your dad's calling. Go ahead and eat. I'll step out to take this.
Ethan, do you still want me to be your child's mother?
What did you say?
You're the young Master Stone, the heir to the Stone Group, Sterling's ace pilot. While I'm just an ordinary flight attendant, with a mother who only talks about money, and a family that just bleeds me dry. Ethan, that's the gap between us.
I never thought those things mattered.
But I do. I don't want to live off your charity anymore, nor do I want to be seen as the homewrecker between you and Vivian. Let's just get a divorce.
That's not happening, Willow. As long as you don't divorce me, you can have whatever you want.
You don't need to do this.
I'll be the judge of that. Don't worry. I'll handle your dad's bills and your brother's job. Just focus on your pregnancy. Don't worry about anything else.
I don't agree.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
You're eating with another woman behind my back, and I'm not allowed to come?
Who told you I was here?
I told Vivian, I'm doing this for your own good. Ethan, Willow's family is just a bunch of leeches. How can you get involved with people like that?
Exactly. Captain Stone, the moment Vivian heard Willow was blackmailing you, she rushed right over. How dare you be so mean to our Vivian? You're so ungrateful.
What nonsense are you talking? I invited Willow's mother here myself. Get out now. Don't interrupt dinner with my family.
Family? Ethan, you consider her family? Then what am I?
Vivian, I've already made myself clear. Willow is my wife.
Captain Stone, what you're saying is so heartless. Vivian came back just for you? How can you dump her for this vixen?
Exactly. We all grew up together. Everyone knows how much you care about Vivian.
Shut up.
Why can't we speak our minds? Everyone knows the truth. Willow is just a low-class, trashy woman. She's not good enough for you. Our Vivian is your perfect match.
Yeah, Ethan, indecision only brings chaos. A parasitic family like that. Once you're involved, there'll be endless trouble. Just give Willow some money for an abortion. And get a divorce soon.
You...
Ethan, I know you didn't leave me on purpose. You stayed with Willow only because of the baby in her belly, right?
Vivian, this has nothing to do with you. Just leave.
I'm not leaving. I won't let this fox blackmail you. Willow, didn't you say you'd divorce Ethan? Why are you still here? Pestering him?
You should ask Ethan about that. He's the one forcing me to stay.
Liar? Ethan would never keep a scheming gold digger like you. Ethan.
Vivian, who gave you permission to hit her?
Who are you? How dare you bully my daughter? My son-in-law will deal with you.
That's Willow's mom. She's been badgering Ethan for things.
I'm Ethan's mother-in-law. I raised my daughter for over 20 years. Then she married him. I have every right to ask for money. Where did you come from, you bastard? How dare you interfere in our family business?
No wonder Willow became a mistress. Like mother, like daughter. The whole family has no class.
I'll rip your mouth apart for that. Willow, who is she? Is she Ethan's mistress?
Who are you calling a mistress? I'm Ethan's girlfriend.
Nonsense. Ethan married my daughter.
Willow stole Ethan from me.
Exactly. Vivian and Captain Stone were always a couple. It's all Willow's fault. That fox, she waited until Vivian was gone. Then she seduced Ethan.
That's just because you couldn't keep your man. No wonder you're single. You fox, how dare you try to steal my daughter's man? I'll teach you a lesson today.
Mom!
Willow, I'm teaching this fox a lesson for you.
Mom? About this. Let's talk at home. Don't make us a laughingstock.
What home? The mistress is already at the door. Willow, you're Ethan's lawfully wedded wife. If you don't fight back, that fox will take your man.
Lawfully wedded? If she weren't pregnant with Captain Stone's baby, he would have dumped her long ago. Willow is clearly just using her baby to secure her position.
Willow, a gold digger like you doesn't deserve Ethan's child.
Think about it. Vivian is the eldest daughter of the Hearst family. She'll inherit the Hearst family fortune. Marrying her is a powerful alliance. Willow is just an ordinary flight attendant. Marrying her is like getting a dead weight.
You bastard. Who are you calling a dead weight? Teaming up with this little fox? Are you two having an affair? Trying to ruin my daughter's marriage? Just to steal the Stone family estate?
Money is all you talk about. An uneducated family like yours doesn't deserve Ethan at all.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Trash breeds trash. Only an unreasonable mother could raise plans. A mistress who traps a man with a baby.
You'd better cut ties with Willow right now. Your family won't let you marry such an ill-bred woman.
You huss. I'll tear your mouth apart. Ah, don't stop me. I'm going to beat this girl to death.
Have you all had enough?
Willow.
It's all your fault, you scoundrels. Making my daughter sick. If anything happens to my daughter, I'll make you pay with your lives.
We made her sick? Willow was clearly knocked out by you.
Exactly. Evil people get what they deserve. With a wicked mother like you, Willow deserves to be in the hospital.
Nonsense! This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't come to humiliate her. Our Willow is still pregnant. If anything happens to my grandchild, I'll call the police and send you all to jail.
Fine, you're the one who started it. You're also the one who hurt Willow. If you call the police, we will too. Let's see who goes to jail.
Enough.
Dear son-in-law, you saw it all today. These scoundrels came to humiliate my daughter. Our Willow has suffered so much. You must give me an explanation.
Leave. Don't ever show up in front of Willow again.
Ethan.
Leave.
Willow, you're awake.
Simon, don't you work at the hospital in the next city?
I was just transferred here. I heard the patient was you, so I came to check.
What's wrong with me? Why did I pass out?
Willow, you need to be prepared based on the results. It looks like you have uterine cancer.
Uterine cancer? What about the baby? How's my baby?
The baby is fine for now, but the cancer and the treatment could affect fetal development. We need to keep observing to make a better judgment.
I understand. Dr. Fenn, please don't tell anyone about my condition for now. I don't want my family to worry.
Okay.
Willow, how are you? Are you okay? That's good. If anything happened, I'd make those scoundrels pay.
Willow, I'm sorry. Today, I failed to protect you.
Ethan, our Willow suffered so much today, and my little grandson almost died because of this. You must give me an explanation for this.
Mom, don't worry. It won't happen again.
What's the use of just talking? Our Willow is in the hospital now. The exam fees, medical bills, nutrition costs. It's going to cost a lot.
Mom?
And my daughter needs someone by her side. Buy my daughter a villa immediately. I'll work hard and take care of her there. In case those scoundrels come back, I can protect her.
Okay. I'll arrange it.
Willow, are you hungry? You didn't eat much earlier. Mom will get you something. Rest with my dear son-in-law for a bit.
My mom doesn't speak for me. You don't need to buy a villa. I wouldn't live there anyway.
Willow, I really want to make it up to you.
He was right. My background really doesn't match yours. We were only a contract couple anyway. Why keep this unblessed relationship going?
I know what you're worried about. I'll let everyone know. You are my wife, Ethan's wife.
Ethan, you made me dress up like this and brought me to your family home. What are you doing?
The Stone family is hosting a banquet today. All the elites of River City are invited. Willow, I want to officially announce at the banquet, you are the young mistress of the Stone family.
Ethan, are you crazy? Our backgrounds are too different. Your parents won't accept it.
As long as I'm willing, no one can stop us from being together.
Director Stone, I heard young Master Stone is announcing the young mistress today. I wonder which family's daughter she is.
Of course, it's Vivian, the eldest daughter of the Hearst family. She's young Master Stone's childhood sweetheart. The Hearst family is second only to the Stone family. The role of young Mistress Stone belongs to her.
Not just any woman can be the young mistress of the Stone family. Only someone with an equal status and background is qualified to enter the Stone family and become our daughter-in-law.
Dad, Mom, this is your daughter-in-law, Willow.
Isn't the marriage supposed to be with Vivian? What's the deal with the one named Lynn?
I know her. She's a flight attendant at Sterling Company. I heard when Miss Hearst was abroad, she threw herself at young Master Stone.
So she's just a mistress kept on the side?
The Stone and Hearst families have been discussing a marriage alliance for young Master Stone to bring her back now. Isn't he just slapping both families in the face?
Ethan, who told you to bring a woman like this to the banquet?
Willow is my wife. Since we're announcing her as young Mistress Stone, she should be here.
What young Mistress Stone? This kind of shady woman doesn't deserve to enter the Stone family. Ethan, marriage is a huge deal. You didn't even discuss it with us.
Mom, I married Willow 3 years ago. You knew that.
I knew you were keeping a woman and got married. I thought you were just young and impulsive. Having a little fun is one thing, but who knew that even now, you're still involved with her?
Willow is the wife I've chosen. I won't divorce her. Besides, Willow is already pregnant with my child.
No wonder someone of young Master Stone's status would marry a flight attendant from such a lowly background. She used the kid to climb the ladder.
I've seen plenty of gold diggers like her, all dressed up and flashy, obsessed with seducing men. Now she's using the baby to get in. Once the baby is born, she might try to steal the Stone family estate.
You're Willow, right? Name your price. How much money will it take for you to leave my son?
You're not the only ones who want this marriage to end. As long as Ethan agrees, we can get divorced immediately.
You bitch. You're quite manipulative. You know, as long as you hold on to my son, we're powerless. Phoenix, I'll let you have this child, then take the money and leave. You're not worthy of the Stone family status.
This is my child. I won't give my child to anyone.
Willow, a woman from such a lowly background like you, getting a little pity from us. You're lucky enough already. Don't be ungrateful.
This is my child with Ethan, not an object to be bought or sold. I never intended to climb social ladders. You can rest easy. Even if I divorce Ethan, I won't take any money from the Stone family.
How high-sounding of you. You just want that little cash cow in your belly. Waiting to split the Stone family estate later?
Loose women, like her, are the most shameless. She'll probably spend the Stone family estate on wild nights, keeping a bunch of shady men.
Shut up, all of you. Our family business is none of your concern. Stop interfering.
Others might not have the right, but as your father do I. Ethan, if you insist on defending this woman today, you won't get a single share of the Stone group.
You don't need to give me any shares. I don't care about them. Let's go.
Miss Hearst is here.
Vivian. You're finally here. Your uncle and I have been waiting for ages.
I'm sorry, Auntie Stone. I'm late. I heard Ethan already introduced his wife to you.
How could a woman like that enter our Stone family? Don't worry. In my heart, you're my only rightful daughter-in-law.
Mom, what are you saying?
Ethan. Forget about Vivian being abroad now that she's back. You're still messing around with this flight attendant. Where does that leave Vivian?
Vivian and I broke up 3 years ago.
What do you mean broke up? Our families met just a while ago. Uncle Hurst and I already settled your marriage.
That was your own arrangement. I never agreed to it. Willow, don't listen to them. Last time was just a normal gathering. Vivian just made it sound like meeting the parents.
Ethan, I don't understand what you're rejecting. Vivian is the eldest daughter of the Hurst family. She has the looks and the talent. How is she not good enough for you?
There's just no comparison. Miss Hurst is a true lady of status. Willow is just a flight attendant serving others. The choice is obvious, isn't it?
Women like her flirt with rich guys on planes all day, throwing themselves at old men. Who knows whose child that really is? Young Master Stone, don't let that woman deceive you.
Ethan, listen to this. Everyone can see. Vivian is your perfect match. You're just blinded by this wicked woman. Take my advice. Make her get an abortion right now and settle down with Vivian.
Don't worry, Vivian. Ethan is just confused. But I'm not. I'll handle this for you. The only daughter-in-law for the Stone family, it can only be you.
I don't know what spell you cast on them. To make them defend you like this?
Because the only one for you is me. Ethan, if you're willing to leave this woman, I promise to let the past be the past.
Impossibly. I cut ties with you long ago.
What's so good about Willow? You'd throw away our history for her? And let her blackmail you with a child?
That's not true. Stop talking nonsense.
Nonsense? Last time at the restaurant, you heard this woman with his own ears, asking you for money and a job.
No wonder, she said earlier, that she won't take a penny, even after divorcing my son. Turns out, she already got what she wanted. Lately, Ethan has been looking at garden villas. I thought so too, you wicked woman, asking my son for things.
Such a two-faced hypocrite. Asking for money and a house behind our backs. Using an illegitimate child as her shield. If we let her stay, she'll drain the family dry.
As for her, she's just after the Stone family estate, pretending to be so devoted. She'll do anything for money.
Willow, dare you say you never took Ethan's money? Willow, dare you say you never took Ethan's money?
That's right. Ethan did give me $2 million once.
See, I told you she's a gold digger. Being a kept woman and acting so righteous. How shameful.
Willow, what makes you think you're worth that much?
Ethan thinks I am.
This is outrageous. How dare you hit my daughter-in-law?
I need to teach Mrs. Stone some basic law. Ethan and I are the legally married couple. I'm carrying his child. No matter how you look at it, I am your daughter-in-law.
I'll never accept a gold digger like you.
It doesn't matter if you accept me or not. When I married Ethan, I never really needed your approval. Nor do I need it for a divorce.
Easier said than done. You married Ethan 3 years ago. If you divorce now, you can still split Ethan's assets.
You can rest assured on that. We signed a prenuptial agreement 3 years ago. Whether Ethan and I divorce or not, I won't touch a penny of the Stone family estate. As for all of you, to satisfy your pathetic gossiping, slandering others freely, making malicious assumptions, without ever taking a moment to learn the truth, it's truly pathetic.
Willow, let's go back. You admitted taking my money on purpose just now, didn't you? I brought you home to tell everyone that you are my wife. I wanted to give you and the child a proper status. Why must you bring up our past financial arrangement?
Because I want you to see the gap between us. No matter how you explain it, people will always judge us. And it's the truth. If it wasn't for that 2 million, we wouldn't have married.
To leave me? You'd rather humiliate yourself?
To be with you back then, didn't I humiliate myself already? Ethan, I know you meant well bringing me here, but now you've seen it, your parents, and everyone around you will never accept us. So just let me go. Let yourself go too.
But like you said, our marriage doesn't need their approval.
But I don't believe in this marriage anymore. Take some time to think about it. When you're ready, let's go to the office. Let's get a divorce. What's the situation? Just tell me straight.
The results show you really have endometrial cancer. But don't worry too much. There are many cancer treatments now. As long as you cooperate with the doctor, the survival rate is very high.
Can my baby be saved?
Willow, the surgery, radiotherapy, chemotherapy, and these cancer treatments used during pregnancy will cause irreparable harm to the fetus and won't control your condition well. I suggest you terminate the pregnancy.
I'll think about it. Sorry for the trouble, Dr. Fenn. I'm heading back.
Let me walk you out. Careful.
Vivian, Ethan treated you like that. Why do you still care so much about him? Even picking up a checkup report for him. Vivian, is that Willow?
It really is Willow.
This Willow is such a bad woman. First, she stole your boyfriend. Now she dares to flirt with another man in public.
Ethan's giving up the Stone family estate for her. She dares to betray Ethan?
Vivian, this is a godsend. Isn't Ethan refusing to divorce? If we snap a photo of Willow cheating, he'll definitely dump her.
Willow, since you don't treasure Ethan, then I'll take back what's mine.
Thank you. Dr. Fenn.
Willow, you don't have to push me away so fast. I admit, I've always liked you, but I won't bother you until you've thought it through. Just now was an accident.
What's up? Kicked out by the old man? Drowning your sorrows at my place?
What are you talking about?
Don't think I don't know. The news from the banquet has spread. Ethan, you're something else. What kind of spell did Willow put on you? You'd rather give up the Stone family estate to be with her.
So what if I give it up? I still can't keep her.
Vivian is crying every day because of you, but she still wants to marry you. Then look at Willow. She's just stringing you along. As a friend, let me advise you, don't let down the one who loves you, and don't be played for a fool. A homewrecker and a bad woman, meeting her little lover in secret. Isn't this Willow?
This group leader Lynn is quite wild. Hooked up with Captain Stone at work. Then hooked a young doctor.
I didn't know she was Captain Stone's wife. I was in her group during training. I got punished by Captain Stone with 10 laps.
Right in front of Captain Stone, she seduced him. Any dating happens in private. A woman like her, she's so loose. She'll leave with you at a snap of the finger. Look at those long legs. She looks like she'd be wild in bed.
Ethan.
Why didn't you answer my call?
It's too late. The Civil Affairs Bureau is closed.
Come with me.
Willow didn't say she wanted to leave.
This is between us as a couple. None of your business. Let go.
It's okay. We have things to settle. We've walked far enough. Say what you want to say.
Is this your attitude toward me now?
For a man who refuses to divorce me, I really can't manage a smile.
No smile for me? But you smiled happily at that man earlier.
Ethan, he's just my attending physician.
Attending physician? Does an attending physician need to hug his patient?
Do you believe that?
Do you think I should believe it?
I think you already believe it.
Willow. No man can tolerate his wife being touchy-feely with another man.
Ethan, no woman can tolerate her husband being entangled with another woman.
Willow. Why didn't you resist when that pretty boy hugged you? We aren't even divorced yet. Can't wait to find someone new?
We're over.
This must be Ethan's seal. Ethan, I know you still love me. I'll remove every obstacle between us one by one.
I asked Ethan for a divorce long ago. He's the one who refused. If you're still not satisfied, you can go find him.
Of course Ethan wants to divorce you. These are the divorce papers he signed. He told me to give them to you.
Why didn't he tell me himself?
You're messing around with other men. Do you really think Ethan still wants you? He was only with you for the sake of the child. Now that your scandal is out, do you think he'd still believe the baby is his?
Ethan, I already suggested a divorce. Why do you still have to humiliate me like this?
Willow, what's wrong?
Is my condition worsening again?
The cancer cells have spread further. The baby couldn't be saved. We must operate immediately. Should I notify the father?
No need. Just prepare for the surgery.
Willow, are you okay? How is the baby?
You really want something to happen to the baby, don't you? Congratulations! You got what you wanted.
Then Ethan.
I'll divorce him as soon as possible. Don't worry. I won't tell him you came to see me.
I'm leaving then.
Nora. Do you have time? Can you come to the hospital? Great. Vivian, now you can finally be with Ethan.
I didn't expect Willow to be so straightforward. It seems she really wants to leave Ethan and fly off with her new boyfriend.
Isn't that perfect? No one will ever fight you for Ethan again.
Fifi, wait here for a moment. I'll go get the food.
Where's Vivian? I have something to ask her.
Vivian went to get food. You rushed here to apologize to her, didn't you? You're something else? Announcing Willow is your wife in front of everyone.
This is between us. It's not an outsider's place to interfere.
Captain Stone, I'm just being fair. Why won't you listen? You don't know yet, do you? That wicked woman already went for an abortion?
Willow, how could you have an abortion behind my back? I won't allow it. Where's Willow? I have questions for her. Our child.
You're too late. The baby is gone.
Why? Why did you abort the baby without my consent? Willow, how could you?
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Have me abort the baby? Then sign these divorce papers. Then we pick a time to finalize it at the bureau. We'll be completely over Dasherman and Fighter Retude.
The seal on there is indeed mine, but I didn't stamp it. I didn't even...
It doesn't matter anymore. From the moment you suspected me of being with another man, there was no need to drag this out.
No. Willow, I didn't mean that. I just don't want to lose you. I truly want to.
Enough. Ethan, I'm really tired. Just let me go. I need to rest now. Please leave.
Willow. Are you really resigning?
There's nothing left for me at Sterling.
What about Ethan? That jerk treated you like that. Are you really letting him off?
It's not about letting him off. It's more like setting myself free. I've been devoted to Ethan for years and forgot to love myself. Now I want to change. To live for myself.
But your illness.
Don't worry. Dr. Fenn is finding experts for my treatment plan. They said it's early stage. Survival rate is high. I'll be fine.
You'll surely get better. I'll support whatever you decide. If you need any help later, you must come to me. Don't hide anything.
Thank you.
How long is Willow's leave?
Captain Stone, Willow has already resigned.
Resigned? Willow, who gave you permission to resign?
Captain Stone, I'm just a Sterling employee, not a slave sold to you. Resigning is my right. I don't need your permission.
You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
Ethan, I've always been this way. It's just that before, you never looked at me. The divorce papers are signed free. Once I'm discharged, we'll finalize the divorce then. Let's leave it at that.
Willow, what right do you have to decide for me? I'm telling you, I don't agree to the divorce.
I've contacted oncology experts. We'll discuss as soon as possible a suitable treatment plan
Thank you, Dr. Fenn.
between us. No need for that. You're still in the early stages. The best way is through surgery to remove the tumor. However, once you choose this path, you might, in the future, never be a mother again.
I trust your judgment. As for the specific treatment, I'm prepared for it.
Is Ethan still bothering you? Actually, losing this baby might not be a bad thing. Ethan is too stubborn. Since you've decided to divorce him, it's better to make a clean break.
Is this how you talk my wife into killing my child?
Ethan, what are you doing?
This man is driving a wedge between us, and you're still protecting him.
Ethan, watch your mouth. Dr. Fenn and I are just friends.
Just friends? What friends stay together in a hospital all day? Willow, I didn't believe it when I saw the photos, but you really did hook up with him. Was that baby also lost because of this man?
You have no right to mention that child.
Don't touch him.
Ethan, our business has nothing to do with Dr. Fenn. Don't involve innocent people.
If he's innocent, he shouldn't have stayed so close to you. Don't touch hair. Willow, what's wrong? Don't scare me. Wake up.
Ethan, did you know Willow has cancer? She had no choice but to lose the baby. Nurse, prepare for emergency.
Did you get burned? I'll handle this from now on.
No need. We're getting a divorce anyway.
Do you have to keep mentioning divorce?
We were just a marriage of convenience. If it wasn't for the baby, we would have divorced long ago. Now that the baby is gone, there's no reason to continue.
And then, what's your plan after the divorce? Willow, how long were you going to hide this from me? Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
That's my business. It has nothing to do with you.
Willow, I really didn't sign that divorce agreement. About Simon, I shouldn't have doubted you. Can you give me another chance? Let me take care of you.
No need. I can look after myself.
Don't reject me. You know, I can get you the best doctors in the country to ensure you get the best treatment.
Ethan, did you know? I have uterine cancer. Only a hysterectomy can remove it and prolong my life.
As long as it's treatable, don't worry. No matter what happens next, I'll be right there with you.
No? Once my uterus is removed, I can never be a mother again.
That's okay. We don't need kids. Just the two of us, we can still live a good life.
Don't touch me. Why did you sleep with Willow? Just because I was gone for 3 years? So you couldn't handle being lonely?
Maybe.
Well, now I'm back. Why won't you divorce her?
Because she's pregnant?
Even if I really needed someone right now, it would never be you. I've made myself clear. Don't come looking for me again.
Willow.
I'm really tired. Let me rest.
Willow, get up and eat breakfast. Ethan looked upset when he left earlier. What happened between you two?
Ethan told you to bring this, right?
No, I made this for you myself.
These are all dishes from Ethan's favorite restaurant. I used to order them for him all the time. I recognize them.
Mom, please give this to Willow for me.
Dear son-in-law, you're already here. Why not take it up yourself?
She probably doesn't want to see me right now.
Your husband is worried about you. He knew you'd hate hospital food while sick. So he specifically brought you takeout. Shouldn't you be happy?
I said, stop taking things from other people.
Ethan is your husband. How is he other people? Willow, don't take your blessings for granted. He's been by your side at the hospital for days. Afraid you'd be mad. He didn't even dare to come up and see you. No matter how angry you are at him, it's time to let it go.
Mom, we're getting a divorce soon.
Divorce? No way. He is the young master stone of the stone group. If you leave him, where else would you find such a wealthy husband?
He's only with me for the sake of the baby. Now that the baby is gone, we have no reason to stay together.
That's even more reason to keep Ethan firmly in your grasp. Listen to my advice, child. If you lost the baby, so be it. What you need to do now is go to Ethan while you're sick, act pathetic, and play the victim. As long as you make Ethan feel guilty toward you, you'll still have a place in the Stone family.
Mom, in your eyes, is forcing me to stay by Ethan really that important?
Willow, I know you feel wronged. But you must think clearly. In this world, money is the most important thing. If you can make Ethan completely devoted to you, the Lynn family will be set for life. Why is it you two again? What are you doing with my daughter?
Willow, no wonder you agreed to the abortion so easily. Turns out the baby couldn't be saved anyway. Now you're playing sick to blackmail Ethan. You're quite something.
Don't talk nonsense. My daughter is sick. It's only natural for a son-in-law to give money. What's wrong with that? He'd be heartless if he didn't pay.
Sick? I think she's faking it. I'm going to see how sick you really are today.
Stop it. What are you doing here again?
Ethan, your father sent us here. He said, if you don't go home, he'll really disinherit you.
I don't care about the Stone family estate.
This is no time to be stubborn. They're still plotting to act pathetic to make you feel guilty. Think about it carefully. If you lose everything, and the Stone family estate, for a money-grubbing woman like Willow, would she still care about you?
Vivian, you forged that divorce agreement, didn't you? You trespassed and stole my seal. The cameras at home recorded everything. If you dare disturb my wife again, I won't hesitate to report what you've done to the police.
Ethan, I was just helping you get rid of a burden like Willow.
We broke up long ago. Now you're the burden to me. I heard the doctor say you need a checkup. Let me help you over there.
Willow, Ethan is mine. You'll never take him from me.
Ethan?
Vivian, you're crazy!
How dare you hit my daughter? I'm calling the police right now.
Dr. Fenn, save him! I beg you, save him! Ethan, why did you save me?
Ethan, wake up! Wake up! Willow, you are a jinx. Ethan is like this because of you. You ruined him.
Have you had enough? If it weren't for you, would Ethan be lying here?
No. It's all Willow's fault. If she hadn't bewitched Ethan, it wouldn't be like this. Ethan, you're finally awake. How do you feel? Does your head still hurt?
Who are you people?
Ethan, don't you recognize me? I'm Vivian. Your girlfriend, Vivian!
Look closely. I'm Hugh. Don't you even recognize your brother?
Willow. You're here.
Does Ethan have amnesia?
Ethan, what's wrong with you?
Who are you? Don't get handsy here. I already have a wife.
Willow. Did you cast a spell on Ethan? I'm the one who's been with him all these years. How could he forget me?
She's too emotional. I'll take her away first. Take good care of my brother.
So Ethan got hurt and only remembers you as his wife?
Yes.
Willow, you're being foolish. Have you forgotten how he treated you? You can't keep getting involved with a man like him.
Nora? He got hurt trying to save me. I can't just leave him.
Are you sure he really lost his memory?
I don't know. He won't let anyone else touch him now. I'll wait until he's stable, then have a doctor check on him.
Hugh, you're dead meat.
Thought you lost your memory. How do you still recognize me?
Well, didn't you say it yourself? Is your name Hugh?
This little trick might work on Willow. But lying to your bro is too much.
You have to keep this a secret from me. Don't you dare tell Willow.
If I wanted to expose you, I'd have told her already.
Where did Vivian go?
Her family came and took her away. Ethan, what on earth are you thinking? Your old man is about to cut off your inheritance. And you're playing amnesia with Willow. Aren't you afraid of getting kicked out?
I never cared about inheriting the company anyway. Willow has cancer, and she doesn't want me to take care of her. This is the only way I can stay by her side.
Do you think Willow is that easy to fool? She's already brought a doctor over. You'll be exposed any second.
A doctor. Isn't that easy to handle?
Hippocampus damage. temporal lobe damage. It really affects memory storage. It's likely amnesia.
You know what to say? This is just the deposit. As long as you fool Willow, President Stone will reward you well.
Willow, do you believe me now? I really only remember you.
No rush. There's someone else who can check on you.
Did we bribe this one?
How could we?
Dr. Fenn is an expert at rare conditions. I specifically asked him to treat you.
No, I won't let him examine me. He's not even a doctor in this field. He won't be able to help.
Don't worry, President Stone. I've studied cognitive neuroscience. I'm very experienced with your condition. I just need to listen to your heartbeat to know if you've really lost your memory. It works as a lie detector.
I'm still not letting you do it. I've heard about you from Hugh. We have a grudge. Who knows if you'll mess with me? Hugh.
Right. I did tell Ethan before.
Ethan, Dr. Fenn is kind enough to help you. How can you doubt him?
Exactly, President Stone. Stalling like this. Unless you're faking it. Because you're afraid I'll find out?
No way. Check if you want. As if I'm afraid of you?
Ethan, you're clearly using this trick to fool Willow. I'm exposing you today.
Dr. Fenn, it really is you.
Who are you? Do we know each other?
You don't know me, but I know you. I've heard of Dr. Fenn's reputation. There's a medical forum later. You must come and share your latest findings.
No, I still need to...
Don't worry. It won't take long. Please, this way.
Dr. Fenn.
Willow, my head hurts. Luckily, I arranged someone to lead him away. There's a party after the forum. Simon won't bother me for a few days.
What should we do now?
Don't look at me. The doctor said Ethan has amnesia. He won't want to go back with me.
Willow, I only remember you now. And I only trust you. Don't hand me over to a stranger.
In his state, returning to the Stone family, he'll definitely be targeted by brothers fighting for the inheritance. You should take care of him. I'll go handle the company's mess for him.
Is this our home?
This is my home. Nothing to do with you.
Then why aren't we going to our home? Hugh said we're already married.
He didn't explain clearly. We're about to get a divorce. So you're not staying for free. Do chores to pay off your debt. Also, we need to set some ground rules. You can stay here, but stay out of my room. Don't call me your wife. Leave once you get your memory back.
Okay, I'll do whatever you say, wife. Willow.
My mom is helping my brother with his kids. It's just the two of us at home for now. Your room is right there. Clean it up yourself.
Willow, you're back. The last dish is almost ready. Wash your hands for dinner.
Ethan and I. One terminally ill, and one with amnesia. This dream scene is finally happening like this.
Willow, taste my cooking.
You're quite a qualified housekeeper.
Since I've done so much work, can the housekeeper get a reward?
What kind of reward?
This is the reward.
Then.
That wasn't in our rules.
Adding it now.
Fine. Then, one more kiss before we add it. The soup is almost ready. I'll bring it out.
Willow, can you keep your heart from softening for him?
Willow, your first chemo is tomorrow. Don't forget.
Okay. Side effects vary for everyone. I wonder how I'll react.
Don't worry, I'm here. It's okay, Willow. Hubby is here. Don't be afraid. It's all over. Just a tiny needle, no pain. Draw it quickly.
Quiet, please.
Thank you, nurse.
No problem. I'll be the one to say thanks. Thanks for the eye-opener. I've drawn blood from many people. Never seen a relative more scared than the patient.
Doctor said you need more sun. It's good for you.
It'll fall out even more later.
Willow. Was I mean to you before? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be like this.
It's not your fault. It's because I haven't paid attention to my health. But it's actually fine now. At least there's still a chance for treatment.
I'll take good care of you from now on.
I left my cup in the ward. Could you go get it for me?
Wait for me here.
I saw you when I came downstairs. Come out. I didn't expect you to be so persistent with Ethan. Even now. You still want to see him.
Willow, Ethan doesn't love you at all. He's just guilty for not taking care of you. Only a woman like you would mistake a man's guilt for love.
Maybe so. He's lost his memory anyway. His thoughts, his feelings. I'm afraid even he doesn't know himself.
Amnesia? Willow, you're not actually naive enough to believe that lie, are you?
What do you mean?
I went to Ethan's doctor. They bribed him for that amnesia diagnosis. If you don't believe it, you can test it yourself.
Ethan, Vivian went to see the doctor we bribed. She likely knows you're faking amnesia.
Hugh, I'm worried something happened to her. Use all the Stone family's resources to find her immediately.
No need.
Willow, where were you? Do you know how worried I was when I found you missing?
Ethan, do you think playing with me is fun?
Hugh said that I could contact him for anything. He could help.
Even now, you still won't tell the truth?
Let me explain. I didn't mean to lie to you. You wouldn't forgive me back then. Only way to get close. I want to save us.
Ethan, is this your way? Faking amnesia to stay by my side? Acting pitiful so I'd soften my heart? Ethan, there's no trust left between us. Just go.
No, Willow. I promise I won't lie again. Don't drive me away.
Ethan, my disappointment built up over the last 3 years. When I heard you lied to me, I thought I'd be heartbroken, that I'd hesitate or waver. But on the contrary, I feel very calm inside. It turns out, my obsession with you was exhausted during our long entanglement. The Civil Affairs Bureau is still open. Let's go get a divorce.
Okay. If that's your decision, I respect it. Can I stay with you on the day of your surgery?
No need. Nora will be back to stay with me. Nothing will go wrong.
I'll take you back.
No need. Let's end it here. We'll finalize the paperwork in a month. Let's not see each other again.
Congrats on being discharged, Willow. Time to start a new life.
It's just a discharge. Is all this fuss really necessary?
You finally beat the illness, so we must celebrate.
Thanks for taking care of me, Dr. Fenn.
I'm actually sad to see you leave, since we won't see each other often anymore.
If it recurs, I'll definitely be back.
Then I hope we never meet again.
Someone has been asking about you for the last 6 months. He heard you're being discharged today, and asked me to give this to you. I didn't want to bother with him at first, but I feel you should make this decision yourself.
The road ahead, I can walk it alone. Together. May all girls break free from the shackles of misery. Let go of pointless feelings and move toward a new life of freedom and hope.